Okay, I'm actually very nervous for this video because I have never done, well, this quality is probably terrible, and also the room is probably weird looking to y'all. I'm at my mom's house, and this room with my mom and my sister in the living room, but I just wanted to start the vlog out because, why not? So, today, I'm surprising, well, tomorrow morning specifically, but in this video, I'm gonna be surprising my boyfriend at his BMT graduation. So today he had his coin ceremony, and I've had every intention of going to his coin ceremony. However, I just couldn't find a flight that wasn't gonna get there too early, but wasn't gonna get there late. So I couldn't get there for the coin ceremony. So I'm leaving tonight. It's currently 4 p.m. My flight leaves at 7, and I'm leaving tonight to go to Texas to go surprise him tomorrow at his graduation. My sister actually lives in Texas, so luckily I'm just gonna stay with her. I'm really excited, y'all. So he's graduating BMT. If you guys don't know what that is boot camp for the Air Force, and I haven't seen him since November. Honestly, it was probably late October that I last saw him because he left in November, but I was in school. And honestly, I was gonna say it's a blessing that I was in college, or else it would have been so hard to leave him if I wasn't in college. College really kept me preoccupied. But yeah, I've packed everything. But I'm also doing open wing cards for him. I have a couple more to finish off. We're leaving here around 5, so I have an hour to do all of that, and then I'm going to Texas, and I'm just so excited, y'all. It's been so long since I've seen him, and I'm gonna try and vlog. I've never vlogged around him. I've never shown him on my channel. I put him on social media like once. So I'm very reserved about a relationship just because I don't want to ruin it and post it online and then it end or something like that. I don't know, I've learned in the past not to share my relationships, so I'm really excited. I really am. So I'm gonna ask him if it's okay if I vlog. He's probably gonna say yes. If not, then this video is gonna be a bust. But yeah, I'm really excited. So let's go to the airport.
I don't think I'm ready, no, not for that jelly, my honey, like Winnie the Pooh. That strawberry got me very temporarily.
Okay. Hello guys, I am so upset. It's the next day, it's graduation day, but yesterday I didn't vlog a lot just because I was at the airport and it wasn't needed. But when I was waiting for security, my Texas mom, my boyfriend's mom, to make sure that she had space in the car for me because I didn't want to like depend on them for rides if they didn't have space for me. So I asked her and she said, of course we do. So she had space in the car, but shortly after she called me and I was like, hello? And it was my boyfriend talking on the phone. And I was like, oh, hey, what's up, Justin? And, you know, he was like, do we need to come pick you up right now? Because I guess she thought that I was, you know, I just landed in Texas, in San Antonio. And I was like, oh, no, like, I'm fine. And I guess I assumed that he knew that I was coming because there's no other way. Oh my God, do not tell me I forgot my eyebrow pomade. Y'all, I got my eyebrows filled in, waxed at European Wax Center, and the lady did not do quite the good job like my normal lady does. And I've never betrayed my normal lady. I've only been to her since 8th grade. And, well, I needed my eyebrows waxed before graduation, and she did terrible. And so yesterday I went to go fix them, and luckily the lady did a good job. She just had to cut them. It wasn't that bad, but yeah, basically this is not a surprise anymore, but I'll still try and vlog it. I am going to be around his family that I don't know super duper well yet, so it might be a little awkward. I'm not going to probably talk like I did for my sister's graduation that often. I might just film and then narrate later, so yeah. I always find myself having to pee. So we're going to do that, and then I'm going to come back and do my makeup and find some eyebrow product, because I obviously didn't bring mine. I don't know how that happened. Oh, I'm so mad. Here's the outfit I'm wearing. So I'm wearing this top from Old Navy. You can see my brow lines. It's very frustrating, but it's okay. Jeans are from Aeropostale, and then I'm wearing my white Vans, which aren't super white, but it's okay. And then I also have this little ear warmer on because my sister walked outside and she was like, Ashley, it's cold. It's 37 degrees, y'all. I thought we were in Texas, you know, where it's hot. No. I guess I didn't learn last year from my sister's graduation. She graduated in March, so around like winter, and it was cold. Yeah, I just haven't learned my lesson. So I have this little ear warmer thing on, and then I didn't bring any jackets because I'm dumb. So this is the only jacket I have, which is like supposed to be my house coat. Like, it's like a robe. It's not a robe, but I try and wear it as a robe, and it's coming out in the fields with me today. So yeah, his mom said that she is 20 minutes away. So I finished my makeup. I'm ready. I'm just waiting for her. I'm getting a little nervous, y'all. I think it's mostly because I'm gonna meet his family without him. Like, I know his mom, his dad, his brother, his cousin. Like, I know, or his cousin, his niece. I know most of the people, but I don't talk to them like that, obviously. I don't talk to them without Justin. I've talked to his mom like once without him, but other than that, I haven't. So I think that's more what I'm nervous for, not to see him. So it's kicking in, and I don't like that feeling, but it's okay. Oh, let me make sure I have my wallet. I cannot forget that. And yeah, I'm just waiting now. So this may be TMI, but whenever I'm nervous, I kind of have to poop a lot. So I've already taken 2 poops. His mom said she's almost here. I'm just like, nervous. I don't know why. I also don't like my outfit because of this thing. My sister said it was really cute, but I'm not a fan. I feel like I look really weird, but it's okay. I don't think I have waterproof mascara on, so if I cry, well, there goes my makeup. But yeah, I don't know what we're doing today at all. I know he has town pass, so we can go off base, but other than that, I have no idea what the plan is today. Probably the river walk. That's just like the cliche thing to do. We'll see. I'm really nervous. Honestly, I'm not dreading this, but like I'm nervous about it because it's just his family. If it was just me and Justin, I'd be fine. But if it's because it's his family as well, I'm like, I don't know. I'm nervous about it. I'm really shy, and I don't know. I know that everyone will have his attention. Like, it's not just me having his attention. I gotta look at this car. She told me what car it was, and I have no idea what that is. So I'm gonna look it up. Okay, bye. His mom called me. Ooh, my makeup is popping. And she called me, and I walked outside because I thought she was close. And I mean, she's on base, so I'm fine. I can't walk back in my sister's room because I don't have any keys. But I'm just kind of stuck here waiting in the cold. It's not that bad, but I know if I stay seated for a long time, I'm gonna freeze my booty off. So, yay.
Down at you. Those are known as grotesques. Now the whole building is an example of neo-Gothic architecture.
Also, I forgot to say, I think his family left. I know his family left this morning, so it's just gonna be me and him today. So yeah. Okay, so I'm a mess. My room is a mess. I actually just got home last night from my mom's house. I flew in from San Antonio, got at my mom's house, landed at 11, and then Chelsea and I woke up the next day to drive home. And then today's the next day from yesterday. As you can tell, that this is not a clip of me and Justin at SeaWorld, and that is just because I realized I didn't want to vlog. I asked him if I could, and he said yeah, he didn't really care. But as time went on in the day, I didn't feel comfortable whipping out my phone and vlogging. I haven't seen him in 2 months or 8.5 weeks, whatever you want to say. So I didn't want to. I wanted to stay in a moment. I wanted to hang out with my boyfriend, have that special time, and because I don't see him a lot, I won't be able to see him a lot. Now, it'd be different if, I was just going to see him like from school, because I can see him way more often if it was from school, but it's not. So, yeah. But I thought that I would kind of tell you guys how my weekend went. It was amazing. I'm so happy, y'all. I'm so happy and proud of him. And I'm just so happy BMT is over now because he can't have his phone, and so he can text me, which is freaking awesome. They changed it up. If you guys know anything familiar with Air Force and BMT and how it works, when my sister graduated, she had Airman's Week, which is like a week of like, I don't know. I'm not in the Air Force, y'all. My boyfriend is, and my sister is. But Airman's Week, so BMT I think was like 7.5 weeks, and then you have Airman's Week after that, and you can't have your phone. Now for Justin, when he just graduated, I think he said he was like the second class to not have Airman's Week, so they incorporated Airman's Week into BMT so he can have his phone now because he's done with everything for BMT. So that's great. And if you guys don't know what BMT is, it stands for Basic Military Training. Some people call it boot camp. I'm not sure if different branches call it boot camp, I don't know. But so yeah, I left you guys off on Saturday. We went to SeaWorld. Well, first of all, he graduated on Friday. I hung out all day with his family. I didn't vlog again. They know about my YouTube channel. I just didn't really feel comfortable doing that just because I didn't want to. But he graduated in his ABUs. I was so happy that I could see him in those, which is his, like, if you guys aren't military at all, you have no idea what I'm talking about. That is the camo outfit they wear, when you think military, that's what it is. So he graduated in those. Normally they're not supposed to wear those on Friday, but because it was apparently muddy because it had been raining the last couple of days, they did. So I was happy because I was able to see him in those, because I was scared. Not scared, I was like, oh, I won't be able to see him in those, so I wasn't hearing. Sorry, I'm talking really fast. Because I wasn't there on Thursday, I wasn't able to, but I saw him on Friday and his ABUs. I was really happy about that. So yeah, we just hung out with his family all day. We went downtown to the Riverwalk, we went to his hotel room, we printed out tickets for SeaWorld, and that's about it. And then on a Friday, me and Justin, well, I picked him up. He had town pass, which means you can leave base. So on the first day, on Thursday, he had base Liberty, so he could only stay on base. Friday he had town pass, Saturday he had town pass, and then Sunday he actually had town pass as well. You're supposed to have base Liberty, but he had town pass because his flight was like honor flight, or he had a lot of stuff in his flight that was good because he was a BA flight, which means special operations. So, yes. So on Friday, my sister dropped us off at SeaWorld, and then I checked the hours and they didn't open till 1. So we had to think of something real quick for her to drop us off, and we went to the Alamo downtown, which was really good because it was right by the Riverwalk and right by everything. So we went to the Alamo, and there I gave him his gift that I got him. Whenever I was grabbing it out of the trunk, I was like, oh, I know you said no gifts, but I really wanted to give you this. So I think I may have vlogged it. His gift was Open Win, some clothes from Old Navy, and then I also gave him a portable lint roller because the day before he was complaining about his blues, which are I put a picture right here, the uniform that's a little bit more dressy, that's what you wear on more fancier occasions, or if you're getting promoted or something like that. His blues were linty and he was getting really mad about it, and he didn't have a lint roller, so I got him a portable lint roller. So it like goes in, it's from Walmart if you guys want it. It was like $6. It was great. I really loved giving him that gift because he really needed it. And then so yeah, on Friday we went to the Riverwalk. We went to the Alamo, then we went to the Riverwalk. I don't really know. We went to see Spider-Man. We saw, it was really good. The soundtrack was amazing. And then we went to Dave & Buster's. We played some games. They were really fun. And then I think that's it. We just kind of hung out at the Riverwalk and all day, and it was a long time because it was from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. But I wish we planned to go to SeaWorld that day because that's kind of a longer day of thing, but we had to go on Sunday. So Sunday we woke up, we picked him up, and SeaWorld didn't open till 1. So until 1 we went, where did we go? We went to the Japanese tea garden. It was beautiful, y'all. If you are ever in San Antonio and you can go. It's so pretty. And so we walked around there, took some pictures. The stranger took a picture of us. It was really good. I was really happy about that. And then after that, we had to Uber that day because we were like spread out that day. So after that, we Ubered to go to breakfast. We were gonna go to Breckenridge Park, but I was hungry because I hadn't eaten yet, and we planned to go to Chick-fil-A, but then I realized it was Sunday, so we couldn't. So we Ubered. We didn't go to the park. We just dropped that. And today on Sunday, he had to be back by 6, so we had less time, which is why I wanted to go to SeaWorld the day before. But on so we Ubered to a breakfast place called Snooze, which I've been there before, so I knew it was good. We both got the same thing because I'm a copycat. And then after we ate breakfast, we kind of walked around the area of Snooze. They have some shopping centers there. So we walked around. We were trying to find him a bag because his parents took his bag that he had, and I wanted him to have a bag. He wanted one too, but he wasn't that serious about it. I was like, I need you to have a bag for his civilian stuff. We never found one. I felt really bad, but it's okay. So he was fine about it. He really didn't care. So after that, we walked around trying to find him a bag, and then we Ubered to SeaWorld, and we got there around 1, and then we rode some rides. We watched a couple of shows, actually one. We were only there for like a total of an hour because we were really like close on time. It was crunch time. And then after that, we Ubered to the Tower of Americas, which is kind of like the Space Needle in Seattle, all those kind of things. And at the very top, they have a restaurant that is like spins in circles so you can see the whole city. He wanted to do that so badly. He said his friends in his flight did that, or his wingman, I don't know. And I was like, okay, we can do that. So we went there. It was so expensive, but he wanted to do it, and I felt bad because I didn't eat all my food because I don't like expensive food, y'all. I can literally go to McDonald's and be happy. Well, maybe not McDonald's, maybe like Zaxby's or Chick-fil-A, but you know what I mean? I would have been happy going to McDonald's if he wanted to, but he wanted to go there, and so we went there. The bill, I'm not gonna tell you how much it was, but just know it was really expensive for 2 people. Okay. And then after that, we dropped him off, and I was really sad, and I started bawling my eyes out, and I was like, I told myself I wasn't gonna cry. And get this, y'all, I was holding all of his cards. I was holding his ID, his debit card, and then his card that he had to use on base because he didn't have his wallet. And so, and that he has to, in his uniform, he has a thing to hold his ID, but when we got to SeaWorld, he had to take it out to show the people who we were, and I had mine. And then he said, hey, can you just put this in your wallet too? So I put it in my wallet and put it in my backpacks. Well, I forgot to give it to him whenever we dropped him off, and we were halfway to the airport whenever I realized I still had his ID card, which is very important, and his debit card. It'd be different if I just had his debit card and his like little other card, but I had his ID, which is, he needs that to get to off and on base. So I was like, oh heck no. So I gave it to my sister, and then shortly after, his mom called me, and she was like, yeah, I just brought his cards. Like, yeah, she's gonna give him to his CQ. So everything worked out. He got his cards, but I felt so bad, y'all. But yeah, that was my day. It was awesome. Or my weekend, actually. So explain in 8 minutes, because, you know, I just didn't feel comfortable whipping out my camera and vlogging. I didn't want to do that. I didn't, you know, want to take away from the moment. You know, I hadn't seen him in 2 months, but maybe next time I go, I'll vlog. I probably won't. I'm planning on going in March, so I'll try and vlog then. His birthday is at the end of February, so yeah, I'm really excited. So yeah, that was my weekend. I look a hot mess. I'm so sorry I didn't vlog, but I hope you guys understand. If y'all have any questions about being in an LDR, long distance relationship, or being in a military relationship, just let me know down below. I will answer them. Or you guys can go to my Instagram. I did a ask questions thingy poll thing, and it's in, I saved it as a highlight, so y'all can, I believe y'all can still ask questions whenever you want. So it's in my highlight. It has LDR there, and if you guys want to look at the questions that I answered, I also have answers there as well. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.